What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Slayer's Den. It's SlayAnything. Thank you guys again so much for joining me. Today we are playing a really cool mutate deck called Mutated Food. And I know, super cool name for a super cool mutate deck, but this one is really cool actually because the deck is pretty solid. It's built around an archetype that already exists in mono green food. Basically, we have a lot of creatures that either bring food into play like Gilded Goose, some enchantments that bring in food like Trail of Crumbs, Feasting Troll King, if you cast it from your hand, creates 3 food tokens, and we're able to maximize those food tokens with things like Trail of Crumbs, which allows you to, whenever you sacrifice a food, you can pay a colorless, look at the top 2 cards of your library, and then reveal a permanent card from among them and put it into your hand. So basically, it's a great way to filter through our deck for the things we need. Another great way to utilize our food is with Wicked Wolf, which is a 3/3 for 2 colorless and 2 green. When it enters the battlefield, it fights up to 1 target creature you don't control. Not only that, but you can sacrifice a food and put a +1/+1 counter on Wicked Wolf, and then it gains indestructible until end of turn. So when it comes into play, you can pick off a small creature. If it's a larger creature, you can sack a food to give it indestructible, and you can keep sacking food and just pile up the +1/+1 counters as well, making this a huge and almost indestructible threat. So along with the cool food creatures and synergies in the deck, we also have some removal in Glass Casket, which allows us to exile a creature with converted mana cost 3 or less until Glass Casket leaves the battlefield. We also have Skyclave Apparition, which allows us to exile a non-land, non-token permanent with converted mana cost 4 or less. So not only are these great at removing pesky permanents on the board, but they're also great flicker targets for Yorion, and we do have a few cards that we do want to flicker with Yorion, including the Casket, the Apparition. Wicked Wolf is a great one. Trail of Crumbs itself allows us to create another food. We also have ECD, which allows us to exile a permanent with converted mana cost 3 or greater, and then a whole bunch of great other things on this saga card. And we also get to flicker Kogla the Titanate, which allows us to fight up to 1 target creature, and this is usually a huge beater in the deck as well. But overall, this deck has a bunch of great synergies. It's super cool, feels super solid, and I'm super hyped to play this one for you guys. Thank you guys again so much for checking out the video. I really appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day. It means a ton to me. And if you guys do enjoy the video, please remember to destroy the like and subscribe buttons below. It's not just a great way to support my channel, it allows the YouTube algorithm to share this video and the rest of my videos with even more MTG fans out there, and that just means the world to me because I am trying to grow the Slayer's Den community. So thank you guys again so much, and without further ado, let's play some Magic the Gathering. XOBMAPS0052. It's a password to my router. Okay, so we keep this one because we do have Gilded Geese. But it says, hello. Okay, so we've got a rogues deck. Fun. Alright, so let's play Forest and Goose. You silly goose. And we may have a couple of silly geese on the board. Not really sure what to do yet. But it mills away. Losing all my lands here. These are really gross. Go and play. This has a white source. Let's play Trail of Crumbs. And we'll just go next. No tax. Ends the turn. Merfolk Windrobber. Sure. Okay, so let's go ahead and sack a food, add a mana. Going to auto pay for that, and what do we want here? I guess the Gem Raiser is probably a decent draw for us. Let's see a Plains just to get rid of like Thieves Guild Enforcer or Soaring Thought Thief. There we go. I was going to play that, and I guess we can go and play an Apparition, and we'll go and get rid of the Thieves Guild Enforcer just because it does have 4 power, just pretty significant, I'd say. The next turn we'll have 4 mana. That will allow us to, let's say, Gem Raiser if we need to. Give us a little blockaroo. It's pretty unfortunate that we're getting milled out so quickly, though. Okay, so we got drowned in the lock. Okay, so Thieves Guild Enforcer is gone. They get a 1/1. We'll take 4 here. Get milled for 2. Yucky. Okie dokie. So let's play this. We could play the Gilded Goose, however, it's looking like this is probably the better play for us right here. Gives us some blockers. Soaring Thought Thief, sure. Got some pretty solid blockers here now. Okay. Unblock here. They recast it. That's fine. That's money. That's their monies, not mine. So let's go and play. I think what we'll do is we'll sack this. Go and auto pay with this. Grab a plains. Play a plains. Play a Gilded Goose. And no attacks. Hold up some blockers. And, you know, there's very slight chance that we can recover from this, but, you know, let him swing in. We shall kill. Okay. They'll block and sack, but that's fine. As long as we're not taking damage, I'm Gucci. Skip was a swamp. Mills me for Samo. Okay, So we got a few options. I think a good option would be to Kogla and get rid of the Soaring Thought Thief, maybe? Let's go and do that. Gonna kill this. Okay, I'll play a Cunning Knight Bonda. And yeah, why not? We'll swing in. Okay, opponent plays a Luris. And can play, I don't know, like Myers Grasp if they wanted to, but they'll probably play like a Soaring Thought Thief here. Okay. Or just Myers Grasp, sure. Do what you gotta do. Alright. Let's go and play a Auspicious Starix here. Over. Destroy that. Feasting Troll King. Sure. And I think we could probably swing in with Kogla here. We'll force them to block with their little 1/1 token, probably. Okay. So they mill me for 3. I'm down to 16 cards. Milling probably their stronger game plan here, but they've got Myers Grasp. Okay, so maybe a second Myers Grasp in hand. Not that big of a deal considering. Alright, let's go and play a Plains, and let's go and mutate onto Auspicious Starix here. Let's get a bunch of permanents into play. Destroy the Myers Grasp, of course. Tangled Florahedron. Let's go and do this, and probably do to the Goose to get an extra food. And we can Kogla here as well. Go next. Yeah, let's just see what this looks like right here. Cunning Nightbonder. Sure. So they have to block with Luris in order to get this block to work, which is fine with me. Okay. End the turn. Get all my shit back. Fight the crab. Get some food. Resolve. And looks like we've pretty much got the game unlocked now. GG. So definitely crushed a rogue stack there. Opponent explodes. All is right in the world. Dip tuck. Dip tuck. Service here. Dip tuck. Alright, so the reasons to keep this is because glass casket can kind of hold us off, but yeah, 3 planes? That really sucks. We'll keep it. Be a little greedy here. Turn to glass casket on something is definitely it's kind of a big play. It slows them down a little bit, but we may just screw ourselves over. So they're playing maybe Boros? Naya? Okay. Birth of Miletus and Birth of Milady? Maybe like a Naya Yorion deck or some crazy shenanigans like that. Let's go next. End the turn. Before you know it, we'll have Elspeth Conquers Death mana, hopefully. Our opponent plays a Plains. Sweet. Okay. So that's a great target for our glass casket. And yeah, we'll go and play that. Play a Forest. Gilded Goose. And next turn we can Elspeth Conquers Death, something saucy. So whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield. Okay, sweet. So if they have like a Setessan champion, or that's actually pretty annoying as well too. So let's go and play this as a green source. And I think I'm cool with playing Gilded Goose here. Gem Razor on the Gilded Goose, rather. Destroy this. And I think I will go and swing in. Then we will end the turn. Vanishing Light. Sure. Of course. Of course. Reveal a land card from the top of their library. Yeah, we'll take one.
Take one, everybody.
Okay, so let's play Plains. Let's go and ECD the Vanishing Light. Get some food into play. And I say we'll probably Trail of Crumbs here. Okay. That's pretty sweet. Let's play Trail of Crumbs. And let's also play Wicked Wolf. Sack of food. Sure, autopay. Grab ECD. By here. Sack of food. Kill the birdie. And next. No attacks. End the turn. Can't attack or block. Sure. Something I'm probably just ECD. If I need to. Okay, just block here. Happy to do it, so we can bring it back with Elspeth Conquers Death. Play Forest. Second Trail of Crumbs to give us a little bit more value here. Then we'll do no attacks, but we will go ahead and sack a food here. Grab a glass casket. Grab an Auspicious Starix. And yeah, we can glass casket this Nessian Wanderer here, just so that it stops getting value. And yep, end the turn.
And end the germs.
So now we can sack food to Wicked Wolf and draw. Yes! Oh my god, this deck is sick. Sick. Let's go. How many cards? Oh, I want the Sarah avatar. Why won't they let me have it? Alright, we'll keep it. Alright, let's play Forest and a Goose. The Goose is loose. Touch the Black Lotus. See the opponent has some removal. We'll play another Forest and go ahead and... I actually think we just play the second Gilded Goose here. Get some more food. If they have removal, they have removal. And next, no decks.
End the turn.
Heliod, okie dokie. So we got a little Orzhov life gain action going on. Yep, my turn. Let's go and play this Plains. I think we sack this for a green. Actually, hold up. Cancel. Let's go ahead and mutate onto this bad boy. Over. And we'll just swing in for 4. Swinging for 4. Okay, opponent plays the Banishing Light. Sweet. I'll fucking do it again. Go and destroy this bad boy. Get me some more creatures on the board, I guess, and some more food, and we'll swing in for 4. So, hopefully the enchantments thing is their game plan here, because that would be sweet. Okie dokie. So we could keep swinging, which might be the better plan here. Okay. And I think we can just straight up play this right here. Sack of food. Destroy the Cleric of Life Spawned. Sack of food. Sure. Kill that bad boy. End the turn. I've got Combat Tricks 2 wand cards. Okay. Opponent Banishing Lights. They're dead either way, right? Yeah, I think so. Just swinging? Yes. Oh my god. This deck is sick. Alright, we'll go and hold on to this one. I think Glass Casket and Trail of Crumbs early on are decent. We can always Skyclave that Shadow Spear as well, so that should be pretty saucy. We'll go and play a Forest.
End the turn, and it's likely that we're gonna end the germs as well.
See, maybe this is like a mono white life gain deck. Okie dokie. Let's go and play this, and let's go in Glass Casket, the Stonequill Serpent. That's sweet because it's something we can flicker with Yorion. Nothing really comes back there. Okay, Palladium Mirror. Mirror. Play Boulder Loft Pathway, and I think we can probably just Skyclave Apparition this. Stop the ramp a little bit. Okay. Gross. Let's go and Skyclave Apparition that. Sure, opponent loves this. Swinging for 2. Okay, Emery. Sure. Can bring artifacts back, and they only have Stonequill Serpent. Okay, let me see. Cast this from your graveyard. Alright, so let's go and play Branch Loft Pathway. Gem Razor to destroy Shadow Spear. Yes. Yeah, insta-kill there. As soon as they see the Gem Razors, their deck's full of artifacts, and you know, GG.
Alado.
Alright, Alado. Okay, the turn 2 glass casket looks nice, but everything beyond that is a little bit sus. We'll hold on to it because we do have a spell we can cast as well as a potential to have a couple of turn 3 plays if we get another planes off the top. So, well, I'm really flaunting the Black Lotus today. Okay, so we play Horst Whitaker. I think we play the Goose. We'll play the Goose. We could glass casket the Caryatid. But they might play like a 3 mana 4 power. Or maybe they'll just be an asshole. Yeah. Well,
Might be in trouble here. But maybe not.
so let's go ahead and play Skyclave Apparition. Get rid of the questing beasts. Yep, I'm plays a 4th mana forest. Another questing beast. Gross. Alright, so we'll take it. We'll take it, fine. Okay, so we get land number 4. I think we go ahead and glass casket this. No attacks on the turn. Create a food. Hopefully it sticks. Hopefully the Gilded Goose sticks. Then we could potentially Elspeth Conquers Death. But I think really our only play there was to remove some of their ramp mana. Kalini Ambush. Okay, that's fine.
Mr. Kalini.
And we'll take the 4, I guess. Gross.
Mr. Feeney and Mr. Kalini.
Alright, so let's go ahead and create a food. Going to ECD. For all we know, they might have the 3rd questing beast, but that's probably our best play there. Yorbo. Okay, so we take 4. Not great feels, for sure. Alright, so what do we do here? Glass Casket is just a clean way to remove the token, so I think we'll do that. Just go next, no attacks, and the turn. You might have another Kalini Ambush here. Okay. Mr. Feeney's Kalini's over here. So let's go ahead and lock. Create a food. At the very least, it gives us a little bit of life. Let's bring back a Skyclave Apparition, so we get a 3/3. Let's play this. Play Kogla. Fight with that. See what the opponent's got going on. Nylia. Okay. What's Nylia do again? Reveal. Alright. So they can just get some creatures off the top, I think. So let's play the planes. We could Troll King here. Should be pretty sweet. We could also swing in for some damage, I think, which might be even better. Swing in for 7. And the turn, we'll leave up some mana for life from the food. So we had our virtual 7. Okay. There's a Scute Swarm.
Sure.
And another Scute Swarm. Okay. Sounds good. And a Caryatid. Okie dokie. Let's swing with both of these. Get him down to 10. Feasting Troll King. End the turn. So we get a blocker, and we also get some life. We represent 14 trample damage. Lotus Cobra. Alright. So I think this should be decent. Yeah, this should be game. Because they only have 10 damage to block. 10 damage to block, 14 damage. Yeah, so I think that's GG. Opponent's thinking about it. Math is for blockers. But I believe we do have this game. Because in addition to all these creatures, we can bring back Feasting Troll King if it dies with the food. And we also have a ton of food, so yep. Okay, so we bring back the Feasting Troll King. Opponent wasn't sure about that. Let's just go and play this as a creature. Just to ensure. End the turn. And we also have an extra food to keep us up. So I think we are in a decent spot here. Looks like it. GG, let's go. It was a close one. Felt very close, for sure. Alright folks, this looks like the perfect place to end today's video, and damn, this deck was sick. Definitely one of the most solid mutate decks that I've played in a little while, just because it's not purely a mutate deck. It also has the kind of food synergies that go on between Feasting Troll King, Trail of Crumbs, and Gilded Goose, as well as Wicked Wolf. And yeah, there's just a ton of things going on here. You can also play like a Yorion deck where you can flicker things like Glass Casket, Trail of Crumbs, Skyclave Apparition, and Elspeth Conquers Death, as well as your fighting creatures. So you're definitely going to be able to keep a clear board. I would say that the things this deck struggles against probably are like something like Ugin, and really Ugin just kind of decimates most decks. We do have a few ECDs in here to take care of that, but if you don't draw that, you're kind of SOL. But yeah, overall, I had a ton of fun playing this one. This deck was really awesome, really solid, really fun to play, and you know, I love that I could make this archetype into a mutate deck as well, because I have had a lot of fun playing all these various mutate decks. But yeah, thank you guys again so much for checking out the video. I really appreciate it. And if you guys did enjoy the video, please remember to destroy the like and subscribe buttons below. It's not just a great way to support my channel, it allows the YouTube algorithm to share this video and the rest of my videos with even more MTG fans out there, and that means the world to me because I am trying to grow the Slayer's Den community. So thank you guys again so much, and I'll see you in the next one.
Thank you guys so much for checking out the video. If you enjoyed it, please remember to smash that like button below, and to help you stay up to date with my upcoming videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well. Thanks again, have a great day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, Slayers.